Wanda Simmons, and today we will be talking about women in politics. Did you know in 2018 it was named the Year of the Woman? In November 2018, a record number of women were elected and appointed to Congress. Voters elected 117 women, one of the most diverse congressional classes ever. People of color and LGBTQ representatives. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the youngest woman ever elected to Congress. She was born October 13, 1989, often referred to by her initials AOC. Alexandria is fighting for progressive policies that can help create social, racial, and economic justice for all. That's why she was taking $0 from corporations and lobbyists and is relying on the grassroots to power her campaign. Ocasio Cortez drew national recognition when she won the Democratic Party's primary election for New York's 14th congressional district on June 26, 2018. She defeated Democratic caucus chair Joe Crowley, a 10-term incumbent, in what was widely seen as the biggest upset victory in the 2018 midterm election primaries. She defeated Republican opponent Anthony Pappas in the November 6, 2018 general election. At age 29, Ocasio-Cortez became the youngest woman ever to serve in the United States Congress. Ocasio-Cortez advocates a progressive platform that includes Medicare for all, a federal jobs guarantee, a proposed Green New Deal, abolishing the U.S. Department of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, free public college and trade school, and a 70% margarine tax rate for incomes over 10 million. Deborah Holland. Holland was born in Winslow, Arizona. She is an enrolled member of the Laguna Pueblo people. Deborah was born in 1960, is an American lawyer and politician serving as the U.S. representative from New Mexico's 1st congressional district. The district includes most of Albuquerque, along with most of its suburbs. Holland is a former leader of the Democratic Party of New Mexico. She is also one of the first 2 Native American women elected to U.S. Congress. Sharice Davids. She was born in 1980, is an American lawyer. She's a former mixed martial artist and politician serving as the U.S. representative from Kansas, 3rd Congressional District since 2019. Davis is the first Democrat elected to represent a Kansas congressional district in a decade. Davis is the first openly LGBT Native American elected to the United States Congress, the first openly gay person elected to the United States Congress from Kansas, and one of the first 2 Native American women elected to Congress. She also is the second Native American to represent Kansas in Congress. Ilhan Omar, located right here, was born October the 4th, 1982, is an American politician. She's serving as a U.S. representative for Minnesota's 5th Congressional District since 2019. In 2018, she was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, marking a number of historic electoral firsts. She is the first Somali American, the first naturalized citizen from Africa, and the first non-white woman elected from Minnesota, and one of the first 2 Muslim women, with Rashida Tlaib off to the left, to serve in Congress. Omar has advocated for a living wage, affordable housing, and universal health care, student loan debt forgiveness, the protection of deferred action for childhood arrivals, and abolishing U.S. immigration and customs enforcement. Rashida Tlaib was born in 1976 as an American politician and a lawyer serving as a U.S. representative for Michigan's 13th Congressional District since 2019. In 2018, Tlaib won the Democratic nomination for the United States House Representative for Michigan. She ran unopposed in the general election and became the first Palestinian American woman in Congress and also one of the first Muslim women elected to Congress. Tlaib has been a vocal critic of the Trump administration and advocated impeachment of the president. On foreign affairs, she has sharply criticized the Israeli government, called for the end of U.S. aid to Israel, and expressed support to the boycott, divestment, and sanctions campaign. Women are playing major roles in government today. The midterms swept in a historic new class of diverse lawmakers who are due to dramatically reshape the centuries-old government body and transform not only the kinds of policies that end up being prioritized, but also how Congress actually functions on a day-to-day basis. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.